Hi, Dana Perwitz, physical therapist, Mercy Health Run Clinic.
Jeff Swartz, physical therapist, Mercy Health Run Clinic.
So we already talked about the basics of foot health. So we have a board called the Mobile Board here at the clinic, and this is just a way to kind of help us if we need to engage the big toe a little bit more. It also helps you learn how to work around the pronation supination axis of the ankle, which is what we do when we run. We land to the outside of the foot, roll over to the big toe. Hopefully we get to that big toe so we can engage that glute and then press off. So to do some of the exercises, we want to get that foot on the board. This board was designed so that you can see there's a cutout for the little toes and your big toe is on the board. So your big toe can do all the work. You can leave your little ones out so they're not gripping the ground like some strategies that we use of gripping the ground instead of getting that big toe engaged. So Jeff's going to go ahead and do foot rocks on the board. So he's going to rock back and forth with the fins in number 2 and 4, trying to touch the number 1 and 3 down on the board, and trying to keep that big toe in contact with the board. So that helps us gain some control, and believe it or not, when you do this, you would think your foot and ankle are what's going to feel it. Your glute is actually really what feels it, and why he's having a little trouble maintaining stability right now, because you have to have that big toe going at the same time to get that glute going. And then if we wanted to advance any of the other exercises like the 3-direction heel tap, we could do what we call a star squat on here. And so he's going to go 3 directions and try to maintain level of that board so that he's getting his hip to unlock, his knee to unlock, and his toe to stay in contact with that board. And it just connects the chain from the ground on up so that he can get that glute working along with that big toe. The other thing he can do on there, besides the star squat that he's doing now, is a deadlift. So if you do the deadlift on the board, I've found this to be a very valuable tool, because most people, when they do a deadlift, they don't get that hip back far enough. You can't do it wrong on the mobile board or you fall off. So as long as that mobile board is level, then you know you're getting your hip unlocked. If you're sliding to the back, your big toe's not down enough. If you're falling off the front, then you know your hip isn't unlocked enough. To advance some of the posture exercises that we gave you before with the band, we can make it a little bit more difficult and incorporate all the muscles of posture, your scapular stabilizers in the back, your abs, and your glutes by doing a posture bridge. So Jeff's going to take his arms, put them up, and he's going to pull his shoulders back and down, and he's just going to lift up. Okay, and then he can come back down, keeping his glutes on to lower himself down, and then come on back up. So you're going to incorporate all those shoulder blade muscles along with your abs and glutes. The next progression to that is just to hang out there, and the goal is to stay up there for about 30 seconds. If you can stay up there for 30 seconds, you're good. Then you can lower all the way back down, take a little break, and then you can come back up again, hold it for another 30 seconds. The next progression on from that is to then go ahead and march, just like we did on the ball. So you're incorporating all those scapular stabilizers again, neck flexors, abs, and glutes again, and you're looking to keep those hips nice and level just like you did on the ball.
Hope the video helped.
See you guys at the finish line.